Every single cell in the body depends on a mineral most people aren't getting enough of. It calms the nerves, fuels the muscles, strengthens the bones, regulates the heartbeat, stabilizes blood sugar, and even helps manage anxiety and sleep. But it slips through the cracks of most diets unnoticed. This mineral is magnesium, and without it, the body doesn't just feel off, it struggles. Think tension that won't go away, unexplained fatigue, restless sleep, headaches, cravings, and even mood swings. The truth is, magnesium deficiency has become one of the most common and least talked about nutritional gaps in modern life. It's the kind of problem that creeps up slowly, until one day, things just feel heavier, mentally and physically. Magnesium isn't something the body stores like fat or calcium. It's water-soluble, which means it gets flushed out every single day. That also means it must be replaced daily. The average adult needs around 375 milligrams a day, but stress, processed foods, medications, caffeine, alcohol, and even sweat deplete it rapidly. Most supplements on the shelf promise to fix this, but here's the hidden truth. Many of them underdeliver. The dose is often too small, the absorption is poor, and for many people, relying solely on capsules just doesn't do the trick. The better way is through real food, specifically foods that naturally contain high levels of bioavailable magnesium. Among the best options in the entire plant kingdom is a humble seed, small, crunchy, easy to eat, and shockingly rich in this essential mineral. Pumpkin seeds. Just 100 grams of these seeds can deliver over 500 milligrams of magnesium, which is already above the average daily requirement. But even a modest handful, around 30 grams, can offer nearly half the magnesium the body needs in a day. That's impressive for something that doesn't require cooking, refrigeration, or complicated preparation. Choosing the right form, though, matters. Raw pumpkin seeds contain slightly more magnesium than roasted ones, but also carry phytic acid, a compound that can limit mineral absorption in the gut. Light roasting breaks down much of that phytic acid, making the magnesium more accessible. It also adds a warm, nutty flavor and eliminates potential bacteria on the surface. Lightly roasting pumpkin seeds at 170 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes keeps nutrients intact while boosting both taste and safety. Over-roasting should be avoided, as it can degrade some of the very minerals that make these seeds so valuable. If store-bought roasted seeds are more convenient, labels matter. Look for dry roasted varieties, which means no added oils or artificial flavorings. Salt-free options are best for those watching sodium intake. For those seeking maximum mineral absorption, soaking pumpkin seeds in water overnight is another option. This traditional technique neutralizes more phytic acid and starts the enzymatic process of pre-digestion, making the nutrients easier to absorb. Once drained and rinsed, the seeds can be eaten raw, blended into smoothies, or toasted for a few minutes for added crunch. Magnesium is most effective when taken in smaller, consistent doses throughout the day, rather than in one large serving. Spreading out magnesium intake by sprinkling pumpkin seeds over salads, adding them to oatmeal, blending them into smoothies, or enjoying them as a snack helps the body absorb and utilize it more efficiently. This isn't just theory, it's grounded in the way magnesium works at the cellular level. It acts as a cofactor in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body. That includes everything from converting food into energy to producing DNA and maintaining muscle function. Even sleep is regulated by magnesium's role in activating the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest mode. It helps slow brain waves, relax the muscles, and support melatonin production, leading to deeper, more restorative sleep. This matters even more for women managing high levels of stress, fluctuating hormones, or menopausal transitions. Magnesium doesn't just promote calm, it helps with symptoms like irritability, cramps, sleep disturbances, and even migraines. For bone health, it works alongside calcium and vitamin D to maintain density and prevent age-related loss. And in terms of metabolic health, magnesium helps regulate insulin sensitivity and glucose uptake, which can mean better energy levels and fewer sugar crashes throughout the day. Pumpkin seeds don't just deliver magnesium. They also provide zinc, iron, protein, and healthy fats, nutrients the body uses to repair cells, support immunity, and maintain hormonal balance. In a world full of expensive supplements, high-sugar snacks, and time-consuming meal prep, this is a rare example of simplicity that works. No fluff, no fillers, just nature doing what it does best, offering the nutrients the body needs in a form the body understands. A small daily handful is enough to make a big difference. Eaten slowly, regularly, and mindfully, these seeds become more than a snack. They become part of a daily ritual for restoring balance, both mentally and physically. Not because they're trendy, not because they're packaged in fancy jars, but because they work. One small change, one powerful seed, and one mineral the body has been quietly craving.